I'm Alana. This is Marty.
Hey, everybody.
And you went to PSX last week.
I did. It was great.
Yeah, and they came out with these new set of PSX cards,
Yeah.
which are in this fancy box that looks like a PS4.
It's a parallelogram.
I think it's very cute. So we're going to unbox these ones. I will give you those.
Thanks, man.
And then this is a deck from last year that we just wanted to kind of compare the cards and see how they match.
Yeah. So the way these cards work at PSX is that you get one at every booth. So if you play a game, you can talk to the developer afterwards, and you get a card for that game.
Yeah, and some of them are also trophies. There's a platinum trophy in here,
Yep.
so it basically gives you an extra thing to do while you're at PSX.
Yes.
So every single thing inside the building has an extra purpose.
Even the bathrooms.
Even the bathrooms? Question mark?
Some man handed me a card.
All right, so this is our first time opening this new box.
Yeah, and the cool thing about the cards is that they relate to upcoming games, and so
Yes.
it's sort of like also like a preview of the big games that people are going to be playing the upcoming year or two.
VR is
Yeah.
in here. There's a lady with a VR headset
Who do you think that
on.
is?
Horizon Zero Dawn. GT Sport, Gravity Rush 2. Yeah, so these look really similar to last year's design. So obviously, if I were to keep both of these, I will keep the sets very separate so I don't get them confused. But they do also have numbers on them as well.
Yeah.
So what number are we up to now? The last one in this is
This is 49, 50, 51.
74, which is For Honor.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yes.
Yeah, it is upcoming games. It's big games of the year. It's stuff like Uncharted and The Last Guardian, but then stuff like God of War and Spider-Man that's coming next year.
Yeah.
Persona, indie games like What Remains of Edith Finch.
Yeah, and they all have their own unique artwork on each card, which is from the game itself, which I think just makes them, no matter how small they are, just really pretty to look at as well. They're
Yeah.
also really nice material.
Yeah, totally. And I think it was cool meeting people at PSX. People had binders where they were like trying to collect them all and like put them all in order, and they could see the gaps. We're like, oh, I don't have 51 and 52. I need to find out where those are.
I've seen people getting them signed as well
Yeah.
by devs, which is a really awesome way to do that. You know, you're given something at PSX that you can use then to get signed by people that you meet at PSX,
Yeah.
which is really cool. And they actually are already going up in value. I checked it out on eBay, and some people are already selling the ones that were harder to find for, well, it seemed like it was about $3, but considering they were free to begin with, it's still $3 pure profit.
Is that true? Is that how profit works?
Yes? So we don't know yet where these are going to show up elsewhere.
Yeah.
We were kind of wondering if maybe they would show up at E3 next year, or if it'll be like maybe pop-up events around the country. We don't really know what the future plans are, but I think it's pretty much timeless. They could do this for a really long time with game releases, and they would all be unique and equally pretty.
Yeah,
so.
and it's a cool thing that sort of just like feeds into the fan nature of PSX
Yeah.
and sort of the community nature. You know what? I want to get one for Beyond.
That would be awesome. What if we had our own card? That would be super cool.
Then I wouldn't be sad anymore.
I don't think that's true. For more on Marty Sleever's mental stability, stay right here on IGN.